What you think?
I'm a little confused that he lit the car on fire and then got in the car. You could have
I
asked for the information first with the gun and then set it on fire, or maybe that was to obscure people's vision of what was going on.
That's what I assume it was. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, you don't want nobody to like once you get in there, you don't want nobody coming up to the car and opening the door or whatever. So maybe that's why I assume he lit it on fire. But yeah, if that's not the reason, it's super weird. But what you think of this? Just the premise of the movie? Because to me, when I see Michael B. Jordan, he's not like an action star to me. So to like whenever I see him in a role like this, it's just I don't know. Like to me, he doesn't look the part. But that's because like I always see him as a small guy. But
Why you pictured him being white?
no, it's just that he doesn't look like a military guy. Well, when I look at soldiers and then look at Michael B. Jordan's like, okay, he's looks like a regular black guy, not
Mm-hmm.
some super badass military black ops soldier. That's not him. At least to me. Like it just doesn't look the part. That's what I mean. Like race don't have nothing to do with it. It's just it's like as if you look at like somebody who is a soldier and then look at somebody trying to pretend to be one. It's like, well, I can tell you that's not what you are, and he just doesn't.
Well,
I don't know. That takes me out of the movie. You know, even though I'm probably still going to see this movie though.
who's Captain Falcon?
Uh, Captain Falcon. You mean Captain America?
No, the Falcon. Falcon.
Yeah, and Anthony Mackie.
Thank you. I want to say Captain Falcon because I was thinking about that whole when he gets the American, the Captain America thing.
Yeah, that's supposed to say Captain America.
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
know what you mean.
basically.
Yeah.
Um, he didn't look like someone who was a military guy in
Mm-hmm.
that other movie that he was in.
Which one?
That recent Netflix movie,
Oh,
Beyond the Wire.
when he was a robot. Yeah,
Yeah, he didn't look like military to me.
I agree with you.
Uh, at the same time, though, with stuff like this, I think that a lot of actors, when it comes to military movies, a lot of actors don't look like military people to me. Like even if they were bigger,
Mm.
like not even just including his size, they just don't look like military people because like I feel that Hollywood portrays soldiers in a certain light, but when you actually see soldiers talk, walk, move, and stuff like that with purpose, they
Mm.
look like actual fucking soldiers. You know what I mean? Like they
Yeah.
don't look like regular people. I believe that if he would have went, or followed more military people, he would probably pick up some of those
Yeah.
mannerisms. But in here, he doesn't. That what this reminds me of is Jason Bourne,
Mm-hmm.
Bourne Identity. He didn't look anything like a military person,
Yeah.
but it was the fighting and the military lingo is what made him get, like not get
Mm.
the part, but made him
I know what you mean.
feel the role. And
Yeah.
that's what's going on here.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll feel that after I see him in it, but I know I've seen Michael B. Jordan in tons of stuff, and it's just taking me out of the movie. And it's just maybe it's just me. I mean, other people probably see this trailer and be like, "Oh, he's just fine in that role." It's just it's just I know it's something with me personally, but I've seen TV actors who do this a hell of a lot better, and they're not bigger or better. Like what's the name of the show that I forgot. I watched it to the end. What was it called? Um, I always get it mixed up with the guy who played Angel has a military show, SEAL Team, and I always get
David
it mixed.
Duchovny.
It's the guy from the X Files.
Oh, sure is. What is it?
David Boreanaz,
David
something like that.
Boreal. Yeah, I know it's David something.
Always get his show mixed up with it, but it's like I want to say it's like because his is SEAL Team, and then the other one is because I remember when I seen it, the main white guy in that. I don't know if you remember any of the. Well, I guess I can pull it up here, but
You're not talking about NCIS, are you?
hell no, no. But the guy who, and I know he doesn't. I don't even have to look it up because he has such a distinctive face. But the guy who did probably the picture and the camera work for Call of Duty Modern Warfare, this guy, I thought they made him up for the game, but like, no, the guy who's probably acting him is the main guy in the show that I'm thinking of, and he does it a whole lot better. And he's a TV actor from I'm about to say, yeah, Britain. That's still what they call it over there. But he does that a whole lot better. It's just I don't know. Maybe it's like I said, maybe it's just me, and it's just Michael B. Jordan to me just looks like a smaller guy, and he's probably around the same size, maybe a little bit bigger, but it's not about, at least in my eyes, not about the size. But I don't know.
But what about the guy that played it's not Ren, it's Star Trek, Star Wars guy.
Which one?
The newest evil villain. The one
Kylo
that
Ren?
died. Kylo Ren, yeah.
Complete shit.
I'm talking about, do you see him as a military guy?
Hell no. No. Wow.
It's funny. He was a Marine.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
He should have he should have stayed at one. Maybe we might have better Star Wars movies.
I'm not gonna blame his acting. I think he acted just fine. I'm gonna blame the story because the story was complete shit.
Yeah, but he doesn't. I mean, like I know, that's why I said it's not about the size or the race. It's, to me, it's about, like you said, that moving with purpose, that presence. And maybe you can't get that from a trailer. Like, or maybe it's, like I said, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me and how I feel about Michael B. Jordan. I've seen him in a lot of black drama movies. I've seen him as the crazy PTSD soldier. I've seen him as the crazy homeless soldier in like a few movies. And it's just this black ops military guy. Like, if he was a spy, I would buy him being a spy versus being a soldier. And that's just, I don't know, maybe it's just me.
I guess, man, I think you have an unrealistic standard of like what soldiers are and shit.
I'm an 80s baby. I completely agree with you. Had like Rambo and
soldiers as like,
I had Rambo and Schwarzenegger and Van Damme to grow up to. So it might have left some imprints.
Super giant beefcake ass motherfuckers. Like, there's like, realistically, soldiers aren't that big. Like, they're not that fucking huge unless they're carrying a lot of fucking ammo. Like where they're like loading like tanks and shit like that. But this, again, whether I see him as a soldier or not, I'm just looking at the movie as a whole. The movie looks like it's gonna be legit. Yeah, I'm not really a Tom Clancy fan because I just feel like it's a lot of the same shit over and over again.
That's because it is. A lot of same military country versus country bullshit. Yeah.
I will say this though. Michael B. Jordan knows how to fucking die really well. Holy crap. I'm just saying, man. I remember this interview where they were where he was talking about how when he was getting up in his career, his mother would watch all his movies, and his mother hated seeing that he would die in every movie that he was in.
Oh damn.
Yeah, she hated that, but he hated it too. He hated her seeing that. And I remember he said that he didn't want to be in any more movies where he did die. But lo and behold,
yeah, it's Hollywood.
Panther, it's like,
well, that's different. If you're gonna do one, yeah, it would be Black Panther. But
I'm just saying, like, in general, like, they kill him a lot. You know what I mean? He's been in a lot of movies where he's either ended up dying or ended up like almost dead, that kind of thing.
Well, think of it like this: it's not it's probably not because of him, but how many movies has he been in where he's the main character and stayed alive throughout the whole movie? Usually, he's
just saying in general. You know, it's like just he died a lot. Like, in a lot of his movies, like, he's fucking dead.
I mean, you saying it like he's Sean Bean or something, who's known for that shit.
Almost. If you really think about it, almost like it wasn't that many movies where he didn't almost die. Like almost, like, like that's gonna be it. Shit, I almost thought he was gonna die in Creed. Shit.
Like father, like son.
You know what I mean? Wow. Go ahead, meet him. Like, it's. You remember that, right? When homeboy punched his ribs and you hear that crack, I'm like, nope, one of those gonna pierce a lung, pierce a heart. He's gonna drop dead. It's gonna be over. But like right there, when he screamed, holy crap! I felt that. That, man. I was like, yeah, dang,
he's a very good, at least in my opinion, a very good dramatic actor. That he has what I mean. I'm assuming you probably know more than me, but I'm assuming he has good range based
yes.
on what like if you put him in a movie, you know exactly what you're getting. Somebody that can go from A to B and can do broad things. Because some people can only act and do one kind of movie. That's definitely ain't him. Like
Yeah,
I've seen him in dramas, I've seen him in actions, I've seen him just do those weird character pieces.
So with the weird character pieces,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say he's necessarily good at that. Like
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say that. I would say that he's very good at realism though. Like
Yeah.
holy crap, realism. He has it, and this is the only thing I haven't really seen him do is like we just got through talking about him in that movie with Biggie Smalls,
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. I can't see him in real roles. Like in realism, I can't see him in that. I see
Well,
him in character stuff.
well, that can possibly be that could possibly be because he's so far on the eccentric scale, So it's like that's
Eccentric style?
every one of his characters is always eccentric in some kind of way.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I can't see
That's
him
what I'm saying.
doing
He's that's
realism.
mostly all he's done. So
Yeah.
it's yeah.
But I look at Michael B. Jordan and like I see him do a lot of drama.
Yeah.
I've seen him do comedy before. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't like it. It wasn't
Mm-hmm.
funny.
Yeah.
And but he knows action. He knows drama. He like
Mm-hmm.
he knows fucking
Knows how
God
to
chop
what they
me.
do or what Hollywood calls selling a scene.
Yeah,
That's what he's good
yeah.
at.
He can fucking sell it. So I mean, for being a Tom Clancy movie, I'd still
Yeah.
want to check it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll probably check it out. I mean, I love movies like this. It's just I don't know. It's just probably just me, but like, you could have got an unknown actor to be in this movie and be just fine with me.
I just thought of
But
something.
but
This movie is Spawn, but without the powers.
oh, another movie where a black man dies and comes back and kicks ass, huh?
Yes.
Just like Lazarus.
No, but I'm serious. I'm serious. What happened? Wanda
Mm-hmm.
his Wanda, but like except for his daughter's still alive and Spawn, but
Oh, Wanda
his
didn't die.
wife. Oh no, yeah, that's right.
That's the reason
Wanda
why he
got
came
taken by
back.
his best friend. Yeah,
Yeah. But I see
but
what you're saying. Like if she'd have died, then yeah.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
you kill him, but he survives, and now he's
Mhm.
back to kill everybody. It's like this is Spawn meets Jason Bourne, but without the amnesia or the powers.
Yeah. Like I remember when I first seen this, it's like the movie looks decent, but I'm like, it reminds me of a stereotypical 90s spy movie. Oh, you killed me and my family. I'm gonna find out who did it and I'm gonna go kill him. It's like it's the same shit. It's like and that's probably why, because I think this is based on a Tom Clancy book that was written in like 93. And they've been trying to remake this. I think at first it was supposed to go to somebody was big in the late 90s and they were going to get him, somebody who don't do this kind of movie. They were going to get him at first, and then throughout the thousands, because I read up on it when I was curious about it. And they've been getting a lot of white actors and stuff, and then they finally set up for Michael B. Jordan and then made the movie. But it's something that they've been trying to make since like 95, 94, 95.
Settled for Michael B. Jordan. That
What I don't mean settle. I mean it's
no. You're right. They settled for him, but they got a really good fucking actor for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I will go with him too. He's a recognizable face, especially after Black Panther and fucking Creed. If you can get him in your movie, that's damn good. I mean, he can carry a movie. I'm not saying he can't, but it's just I don't know. When I think military badass, I don't think regular sized black man. Because I don't know. Maybe it's me because I'm a big man. I'm bigger than Michael B. Jordan. So it's like like to me when I look at him, when I think man, I don't picture Michael B. Jordan. To me, he looks like he's 25 years old. He's into basketball and sports and shit. And maybe that's what I said. It's probably just me, but that's what people who have his body type, that's what I picture. I don't picture grown adult, 30 something, 40-year-old man doing some shit.
Damn.
I'm just being honest. I mean, not to take away anything from him. I'm just saying. It's just, he just looked like he's 28.
Wow.
I mean, I know he's probably older than me, but he's
that's a
like
good
funny
thing
28.
to like actually be like to actually look young.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't see it. I don't see what you're talking about. But you're into that you're into that fucking macho military books and shit
Trying
like
to
that.
call me a fucking Chad. I see what you're doing.
You are a fucking Chad. It's like, I don't know, man. He's Michael B. Jordan, but he doesn't look Chad enough. You know what I mean?
Trying
Like,
to call me a black alpha. What's that SJW term for people that's too alpha?
Toxic masculinity ass
Yeah,
alpha.
yeah. You know, I see what you're saying. Fuck you, Jolly.
Chad ass motherfucker. Oh man, like he needs to lift more weight so he can be more buff and masculinity.
Damn right.
Put women in their place.
You know, eat some more steaks.
Steaks, eggs, smoke a cigar, drink some whiskey. Oh, beta male ass motherfucker.
Oh man.
So stupid. I'm sorry. Like when I hear talk like that, I'm like, oh, this is retarded.
But I mean, honestly though, Michael B. Jordan is a great actor. He'll probably kill the movie. The movie looks like it's gonna be okay. It don't look like it's gonna sell people on like a new franchise. I think that's probably what they want, but I don't know. I'm the target audience for people like this, and it just looks to me like it's bland and we've done it before. It's, you know. What about you?
I'm gonna say this is better than Jack Reacher.
Yes. God, and that's something else. I'm a fan of those books, and I hate that they casted Tom Cruise. Like, I know the author was cool with it, but it's like,
bro, you talking about little?
Yeah,
Tom Cruise is a tiny man.
Yeah,
way smaller than Michael B. Jordan, man. Like, he's tiny, skinny.
I don't like him in the
but it's just
I don't like him in the Mission Impossible movies for that same reason. It's like he ain't a military guy neither.
Mission Impossible, I was okay with. Like, I was used to it there.
Yeah,
it just seemed more kind of like you said, spy shit.
Yeah, spy versus soldier shit. Yeah,
yeah. But Jack Reacher, I was like, I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, me neither. I watched him because I was a fan, but outside of that,
we got to end this. I can't watch this dude die repeatedly.
All right, YouTube. So
let me. A lot of pain in this dude's face.
Yeah, so like, crap, dog. Breathing in the camera and whatnot. But
pee now.
All right, YouTube. Before Jolly's bladder bursts on camera, let us know what you think of the trailer and if you know how you feel about Michael B. Jordan. Do you like him as an actor? Do you hate him? Do you think he doesn't fit the role? Let us know down in the comments below.
Yeah, and you know the answer is yes. Don't be racist.
All right, YouTube. We'll see you guys in the next one. Later.